all came rushing back.
Okay.
Tell me what you were telling your son. I missed some of that.
Well, it was just a very memorable occasion. I was just telling Paul, I guess I'm probably as thrilled that I went on a 25, you know. We were up in the front, and you saw those little plaques with, you know, Jimmy Doolittle.
Yeah.
I was flying in a plane that, you know, you can just imagine, you know, it was history. It's tradition and everything that. So I just loved that part of it, but just everything about it. I guess the particular thing was takeoff and landing. I remember, you know, taking off, and we were in with 5 planes, and you always had to get into formation. We were wingtip to wingtip,
Right.
and a lot of times the co-pilot, you know, you'd have the wingtip over here,
Or he would fly.
but you'd have to go over the airfield, and you had to have tight formation, boy. The general or whoever was in charge, boy, he wanted that thing tight. And so anyway, the takeoff was really, I guess, very significant to me. And then, of course, when I finished with the mission, I just looked for that airfield, you know, and I could just, when we made that left-hand
you
turn,
could see it, yeah.
and I could see he was coming into that
Yeah.
airfield, and or the runway, and I mean, it just literally runs chills up and down, you know. I made it for another mission.
Yeah,
And-
number
and
40.
One more time.
One more time.
There you go. Can we put that on your record?
So 46 and 42.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts, Paul?
Well, about like he did, especially takeoff. On the B-26, the takeoff was much faster, and you hoped you made it. Likewise, the landing, we hit hard because it was coming faster.
I didn't even hear
No,
the
I didn't hear
wheel
nothing.
touch the.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Pretty soft landing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the B-26, we never had that soft heels there. But it's as far as this, the 25, it's much louder engine. The B-26 is much quieter. And we used to call the wash machine.
And the other thing that I thought was, you know, the pilot and even the bombardier, pilot and co-pilot, you know, you're going to a target, and Jeffrey has seen the flak that every mission.
Yeah,
I mean,
oh, yeah,
you
every
could
mission.
hardly even, you know, see. And here's that pilot going out onto that target, and he's seeing that out in front of him, and he has to drive right into it.
That was the bombardier, too.
I thought those pilots were absolutely, you know, fearless. I mean, it just. And I sat back.
And they were 4 years older than the guys in the back.
Yeah,
They were 22, 23.
That's right,
You guys
that's
were
right.
18.
The pilots were the older.
Yeah.
The young pilots became fighter pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the older ones, they figured they had a married and a family. They could be with the bombers.
We'll give them a 27% chance to survive.
I know my pilot was married, had a son, real small, but he had a son.
And they wanted us to get up and look around and so forth. I didn't, you know, I've been in the air. I didn't need to see the ground below and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
we didn't move.
But we just sat there, and I just soaked in the feelings that I had.
Did you let loose on any of the 50 caliber?
Yeah.
I know Jimmy and
How
Lou were
many
on
did we
Cooper's
shoot
Day.
down?
I looked up there at the ball.
There was a
There was no
turn
gun there.
They were waiting for you to jump up and operate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to bring back memories?
Well, you think as you're going into the, like Jim said, you're going into the bomb run. That was, you'd come and turn in and you're sitting there, a sitting duck. And like he says, watching, boom.
Well,
boom.
I'm sure you slowed down, you know,
yeah.
as soon as that bomb bay doors would open.
Oh, it's all, yeah.
I mean, you felt like you're like,
Losing a lot of your
you were just-
aerodynamics.
And then you were just
I thought we
sitting
were
there.
just setting ducks, you know.
You were.
And I'm sure we were
Yeah.
going 200 miles an hour, but it just felt like we were putting on the.
Well, air
Yeah.
brakes. They're essentially air brakes.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And not to mention allowing the bombardier
Oh,
to have
yeah.
good, you know, steady sight. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was great. Probably our last flight, but it was something to remember.
Oh, yeah.
It was worth the wait and the
Oh,
heat
yeah.
and
Yeah, it was worth it.
The most difficult thing was getting in. Boy. That was just almost impossible.
Yeah.
And you know, I thought back in those days, I mean, we did
just got
literally
in,
walked
yeah.
up, and I went up in the, you know, by the pilot and walked back to the tail.
That's
and
so we
there
went
was
in the
nothing
front
to
end
it.
and
And when I was
front
younger.
wheel. Yeah, up there. I thought, how the
told him, I
heck do we
said,
get up there?
he kept insisting that we were going to get up, and I said, I'm not moving from this chair.
Yeah, no.
I'm staying right here.
Wait, I wasn't going in the nose. I've been there before.
yeah, you weren't going to take any chances. You,
No,
you had
The
41,
first place you had to crawl.
42. You didn't have to be in the nose. That's
No,
right.
I
That's
didn't
right.
have to be
If
in
I
it.
would have fallen, there was nobody to
Yeah.
rescue me.
Yeah.
There was no way they
There's
had
nothing
me.
very soft about the interior of.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
Of a bomber.
I wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.